Good morning, and it's a wonderful Wednesday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at PickDawgz. I'm gonna be looking at the NBA games that's going on today. The NBA in-season tournament got some good games to talk about. The Atlanta Hawks taking on the New York Knicks. Golden State Warriors taking on the Houston Rockets. Just like always, I'm gonna be going over the best player props for you guys over points. I got some rebound props, and hey man, let's go ahead and get it started, man. The prop shop is referenced by the Sports Chat Plays Betting Tool. So after you guys are done watching this video, head on over to the Sports Chat Plays Betting Tools and see exactly what you guys are betting on today. And let me know in the comments below what you guys' best bet. Who's going to win this NBA in-season tournament? And hey, let's go ahead and get it started. First player prop that I like, I'm going to be looking at Karl-Anthony Towns. I like him over 25.5 points in this spot. Ever since he came to the New York Knicks, he had a resurgence, okay? And the New York Knicks always needed a #1 scorer option like that. I like Karl-Anthony Towns to go over 25 points today. Player prop number 2. I'm going to be looking at Atlanta Hawks, Trae Young. Ice trade game is the name. 21 points is where his point prop is at. And he hasn't been able to go over this in his last 3 or 4 games. He only had one game where he had over 21 points, I want to say. Anybody who knows this knows when Trae Young plays the Knicks, it's a whole different game, a whole different ball game. I like Trae Young to have a monstrous game playing against the New York Knicks. That's his rivalry. That's like his arch enemy, man. He goes out there and just balls against him. Take Trae Young over 21 points. Player prop number 3. We're going to be looking at Jalen Green, shooting guard for the Houston Rockets tonight, taking on the taking on the Golden State Warriors. His point prop, it's at 19 points, okay? And that's a steady line because earlier on last year, they had it all the way up to 21. And that's where he should kind of be at because that's where his average is at. He's either going to probably give you 20, 23, 24, maybe 19 a game. But in this one, playing against the Golden State Warriors, them balls going to be flying. He's going to be able to get to the free throw line too as well. And he likes to shoot the 3. I like Jalen Green to go over 19 points, hitting at a 60% clip today. Player prop number 4. Let's look at the Chef Curry. We're taking him over his point prop in this one, okay? His point prop is at what? 23.5 or 24.5? And he's been able to do this for us at a 60% clip. 3 out of his last 5 times he went over his point prop. Player prop number 5. Jonathan Kuminga. His point prop is at 17 points, and he's been able to do this at a 60% clip for us. Look, you guys been hearing it. He's been having his name mentioned for trade rumors for the last year, but this is the time to where he's actually going to probably get traded, and get some value out of that too. So look for Jonathan Kuminga to be a way bigger piece of this offense. As of late, he's been putting up at 17 points at a nice percentage, 60%. My next player prop that I like Jalen Johnson to go over his point prop at 19 points or 18.5, okay? He's the only second option for the Atlanta Hawks that they got. And Trae Young, he's going to need somebody out there to get them points and them buckets up if they at least want to try to cover the spread. So let's go ahead and take Johnson over 19 points. All right, these are the rebounding props that I like, man. I ain't even know, man. Karl-Anthony Towns is back rebounding, man. All you have to do is trade him to a team and he's back rebounding. I'm taking Karl-Anthony Towns for 13 rebounds, hitting at an 80% clip. I don't know what it is or who's on the court with these Knicks, but it seems like the ball is just jumping in his hands for rebounds. 80% clip over 13 rebounds? Give it to me. Amir Thompson, over 6.5 rebounds for the Houston Rockets, hitting at a 60% clip. I remember giving him out when he was a rookie last year, and he was just clearing them boards. Or was it his brother? Oh, well. Take him over 6.5 rebounds, hitting at a 60% clip. My last one's going to be Jabari Smith, over 7.5 rebounds for us, man. You guys wouldn't even believe it. He was the #2 pick like 3 years ago. Yeah, exactly. I like him to go over 7.5 rebounds in this spot, all right? Let's go over the recap time for you guys. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day out there. Hopefully you guys are making a lot of bets and everything, and, everything's going good, man. It's holiday time, Christmas time, best time of the year. If you ain't happy at this time, you probably ain't never was happy. All right, man. We're taking Karl-Anthony Towns over 25 points. Taking Trae Young over 21 points. Jalen Green over 19. Curry over 23. Kuminga over 17.5. Johnson over his point prop. We're taking Towns over 13 rebounds. Thompson over 6.5 rebounds. We're taking Jabari Smith over 7.5 rebounds. Millz Young here, part of PickDawgz. Smash the like button up. Hit the comments up so you know exactly what we're doing here. And let me know who's your guys' best bet.